my God, that is fire.
I'ma stay running, this view is stunning. My blood is rushing, you got me blushing. I must keep trucking, won't catch me bugging. I'll be your mega, end of discussion.
Hula gang who? Cozy Coop, that's the ticket. Shoes, Reeboks and twos when I choose to kick it. Bench like a picket, I stay glued and the style stay wicked.
Swing through your hood, Spider-Man, Initial D, Drift Japan, Starving Wolf, Duran, green light, red light.
Don't stop when I'm running like.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Marlins, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swinging, and one out now. Here's Jared Kelenic. There's a swing and a drive. Mullins going back. And he can't make the play. And he'll reach second with one away.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Stepping in, Jake Burger. Out to short, Estrada. Sends it to first. And there's two down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Just missed. That one missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
No break.
2 outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here's Joey Gallo.
And leading up for the Angels, the third baseman, Joey
And a pitch.
Gallo.
That's outside. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And it skips in the dirt. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
De La Cruz going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kelman on the move, heading back. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. He's under it. Brings it in for the third out. Back in Anaheim, top of the second. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And a pitch. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. De La Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's in there, and it's 2-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
On the ground to third, Gallo. In plenty of time to first, 1 out in the second. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is outside. That one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jake Rogers in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fastball for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Garver stands at first with 1 out. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So first and second with 1 gone, And up next for Miami, Travis Jankowski. Swings through that one. 0-1.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Out towards right center field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off of.
Out to short. On to O'Hearn. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's going to be Jared Kellner on to O'Hearn. And bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Cedric Mullins. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-1. And the batter now, number 36. And there's the strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Baez fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now here is Luis Campusano. This to third. He gets there with the slide. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And there's the ball.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, it puts you right back in this ball game.
2 down, nobody on. On the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they won't do. Man, what you gonna do? What you...
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. Detmers back to work. Just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And that drops in for a strike. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats it for the first out after the drop third strike. Nolan Gorman, the next up for the Marlins. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Outside low. Ball 1. 1 out. Bases empty. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. So a man aboard. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Gorman at first, one gone. In the air, right side. He's got it. And there's two away. And next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. Tattooed to Tater Town. And gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jake Rogers. That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. And at the plate for Miami, Travis Jankowski. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. First and third, 2 away. Javier Baez will hit next. Bounce to the left side. They limit the damage here. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Joey Gallo.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Joey.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boo. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it's strike 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. The Fish leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one's gone. A monster shot to right. It's 5-3. Here's Stanton now. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
And they take care of Stanton for the out.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
O'Hearn batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball. What a stop to first, and they get the out. And next for the Angels, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now, DJ LeMahieu. As the lefty gets to work. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Calls it in for the out. Jared Kelman now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Kelman.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Jake Burger. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And back here at Angel Stadium, here's the left fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Oh, 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering is down low. Kicks and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman. Kelman snags it for the second out. Luis Campusano, the next to hit for the Angels. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Marlins up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Jankowski makes the catch in and go. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nolan Gorman. And here it comes. There's a strike.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-2. And another ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Liner, base hit. Gloves it on the dive. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumped.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Carson Fulmer.
Still pretty early in the ballgame, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Outside low, and now 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
Boots it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Inside, just missed. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. Base hit, center field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Line drive, base hit. The relay to third, not in time. He's safe as a run scores. So 2 on with 2 away. Javier Baez, the next up for the Marlins. Jankowski on the run. Pitch misses. No throw. He's in there safely. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit in the air, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Thairo Estrada. And a foul ball. Estrada in his 4th year, 28 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. And it's even up.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Gallo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering in there for Estrada. Slider right there. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Estrada aboard here at first with nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The Halos trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. And that'll do it. Top 6, DJ LeMahieu to start things off. Fulmer back to work. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So up next, Jared Kellner. 1 for 3. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, and Joyce. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
One down, bases empty. And
Ball.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. O'Neill whips it back in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Nolan Gorman, the next up for the Marlins. Got a good eye there. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball there. That one missing inside. Inside just missed. And he walked it.
Ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
1 down. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Hard ground ball, base knock. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and it's 8-3.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Roansy Contreras taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Number 3, J.P. Crawford.
Towards first, O'Hearn. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. 1 away, runners at second and third. Jake Rogers, the next up for the Marlins. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And that one fouled off at the belt and fires. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Line drive, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 10-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
On a line, base hit. In comes the run from third, and it's an 8-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting, the third base.
So the lineup flips over. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Line drive, base hit, right field. 1 run across.
Now batting.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Jared Kellner, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Swung on, belted. That one's deep. To the warning track, makes the catch. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. That one out to right. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Puts it away for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Gets it to first, and O'Neill is retired.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off.